Alright, this is Obaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video we're going to be talking about store location for your business. Okay, so let's say for example you're looking for a store location, a place where you can start your business or where you can operate, okay, where you can open your shop, office, whatever it is that you do. So when it comes to store location, there are certain factors that people keep in mind, that business owners keep in mind. And some of these factors are as follows. Okay, number one has to do with, let me write it here. So this is store location. So number one has to do with how far away this shop or store location is, okay, from the customer. Okay, so distance from customer. And especially important when it comes to um, driving conditions, when it comes to the climate, okay, in that country. So if, for example, in Canada, okay, during winter, it's tough to go from point A to point B. Okay, as a result of which, the closer the store, the higher the probability of a sale, right? Same can be said for a gas station, a convenience store, or a superstore. Okay, so distance from customers. So this is customers over here. All right, so this has to do with distance from customers. Okay, next you have, okay, distance from other competitors. Okay, so distance from competitors. So when you have a competitor, sometimes it's better to have that competitor far away from you. Okay, so say for example, if this is a gas station, okay, the gas station may end up selling more if the competitor is at least 10 or 15 kilometers away. Okay, however, if this is a jewelry store, it's possible that a group of jewelry stores may bring in more customers. Why? Because now they're going to a place where they can shop around for jewelry, okay, and have options on the table when it comes to buying jewelry. All right, so this is distance from competitors. Okay, and you have other factors. Okay, such as distance from the highway, distance from the main road. Okay, whether this, okay, this location, the store location is visible. Okay, whether it's on a ground level, whether it's at a lower level, whether it's on the second floor, okay, so on and so forth. So this has to do with store location. Now, there are different kinds of retail locations, and we're going to talk about those kinds. Okay, number one has to do with your central business district. Okay, so this is your central business district. So when you go to downtown Toronto, your downtown Toronto would be an example of a central business district. Okay, this is your central business district. All right, now downtown Toronto would be an example of a central business district. Okay, and if you go to Square One, for example, in Greater Toronto area in Mississauga, or let's say you go to Trinity Common in Brampton, okay, or let's say you go to another shopping mall, okay, somewhere in your city. So in that case, this would be your regional shopping center. Okay, it may not be the center of the city. Okay, it may not be the central business district. Okay, it may not be Chinatown. It may not be Gerard Street. Okay, however, it will be your regional shopping center. Okay, such as your Melbourne Town Center, for example. Okay, so regional shopping center. So this is regional Okay, shopping center. Okay, that would be Melbourne Town Center in Scarborough, Ontario, in Canada. So this would be a regional shopping center. Okay, another one has to do with freestanding retail location. Okay, so freestanding retail location, we're looking at gas stations, convenience stores that stand on their own. Okay, people go to these places because of emergencies, right? You need to fill up gas or you need to buy something while you're on a road trip, as a result of which you go to a gas station. Okay, so freestanding retail location. All right. So these are some examples of store locations or retail locations when it comes to your business. All right. That will be it for this video. On behalf of V Electronics, this is Ubaid. Have yourself a great day.